Okay, guys. Sorry about that. And we might have to click on the whole game capture thing. Sorry. I don't think
Oh.
I did that.
Okay.
I forget the time. We were trying to figure out why I was having so many dropped frames. It was because of stupid Steam. I don't think I let my stuff usually automatically download. Although I don't have that many things that are online for downloading, like that, for like rivals, you know?
Well,
But
like you said, it's my profile that you're signed
right,
into.
right. So I'm not used to like,
Well,
you know,
and I
you
never
having
get to get
online
online,
games.
so I always try to automatically update mine because I don't want to.
Have we checked that before? Like, had that probably been
It's
an
happened to you
issue? And
before.
like,
I don't know if we've checked it every time.
right,
But
that's
it's
what I'm
definitely
saying because I
happened
feel like it
before.
almost always happens on Wednesdays, which would make sense since we're logged into your, you know, like your Steam, and I just
Yeah,
haven't
because
thought
it's
about it.
pretty common
Was
for a
that
game.
gonna any of that? Here, I'm gonna take it because I don't want it to affect the
Yeah,
microphone
that's
like
true.
having tech.
Right.
Because one time my phone was close to it and it was like the worst feedback.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that.
Okay, guys, we should be good. I don't know. I can't see chat though.
You can't see chat.
Well, because it
Oh
scrolled
yeah.
at some point.
Let me.
Sorry,
fix that.
guys. Okay, we should be starting with you now.
Actually starting for real life.
Hopefully. We'll see. Dude, why are glasses so hard to clean? I swear.
I know. Hey, do you want to use your cleaning thing, cloth?
No, those don't work for me. I swear they don't work.
Okay.
I have to use the spray and the cleaning cloth, and I don't
I
usually
think I
the
have
spray.
some spray.
I know, I've stolen it before. They didn't give me any spray. Do you see any spray with mine? Nope.
Dude, my eyes feel tired too today. Actually, I'm gonna grab my glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Dude, sorry guys, we're like getting to a slow start here. It's been a weird week. Kids are on spring break, so it's not very fun. Like, I'm gonna tell you, it's so hard. I have not gotten a lot of sleep.
And I'm still recovering from
From being sick. Yeah. Like, it's taken him a long time. It was something serious, but it, like, drug out. Like, it was, like, serious for, like, 2 days, and then it just, like, drug itself out.
This is what happens with me, though. It always is. I don't get sick very often, but when I do,
I
I'm,
feel like at the beginning of our marriage, yeah, you'd be super sick for, like, 2 days, and then you'd be fine. Now it seems to linger. It seems like more, but this one I feel like was the worst lingering one.
This
It
was
seems
the
like
worst, yeah.
this one, like, you had different days where it was like you would start to feel better, and then you'd have a random thing happen. Start to feel better, and then you have another like it was different symptoms.
Yeah, like I felt better yesterday than today.
Oh jeez, that's not cool. You looked pretty miserable yesterday too.
I know. I know.
This morning sucked, dude. I felt so bad for you. I didn't know what to do. I felt useless.
Dude, I don't. Yeah, I know. It wasn't your fault though. Obviously.
I know, but I felt so bad. I was like trying to think of anything I could do to help you because you just sounded awful.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. Okay, guys, let's see what The Witcher's up to.
Yeah.
I meant to go rewatch the last stream because I wanted to see those vampire
Oh
chicks.
my god, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see my title?
Yeah, I did see the title. I totally forgot about all this. I can't believe we weren't able to save more of them.
I know, dude. They were just like up there naked, fully just like, it's fine. Oh.
I talked to one of the daughters.
That's
Mommy,
funny.
can we play with him?
So
yeah,
funny.
I already got all the remains. That's right.
She was like, that was actually like really good dick. Can we get more?
Okay, yeah, now
With all the years he's lived, you would think that he would know what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yup. Yeah, I think one of them made a comment like that. I thought there was nothing more I could learn from men, and I found out I was wrong tonight or something like that. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's right, because freaking her brother was up in here. That's right, and we just murdered him and all his goons.
We're like, ugh.
I wonder if more people are gonna be after me now that I leave here.
Yeah, I mean, you dealing with you being on the side of a bunch of vampire chicks is probably not gonna bode well.
Look at all these people just hanging out outside.
Well, it's like raining, so they're coming over. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is weird. They're not moving.
Okay. What the freak do I need to do? Quest.
Yeah, 'cause now that you did the vampire quest, like, what were you doing before that? Or
Yeah, there's a bunch of things, and they're all, like, generic. There's no, like, tracking. It's like, figure it out.
fun.
Yep. Finders Keepers. Oh, there's that one. I sold the stuff, but it says to meet the guy at the sewer entrance.
Oh yeah. Speaking of weird week, the temperature is going to be like 10 a day until it reaches 70 on Sunday. Like 10 go up by like 10 a day until Sunday. That's crazy. For us, it was like super cold, like, you know, below freezing, and then it switched to flip today. Like it like now is 70 degrees, and then it's gonna be 80 degrees, and then it's gonna like cool down a little bit to 70s, I think, again. I think we're over with the cold winter, or at least I hope so, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna get some higher temperatures for sure. Like 80 degrees, gross, dude. I'm good with 70s, but anything above that, it's just like, no thank you.
The neighborhood has lost charms.
So what did you decide to go after?
Well, I'm trying to talk to this one guy, because I
and
completed
you can't
some...
find him? Or
Yeah.
is he in this city?
It says he's here in the freaking tower, but I'm not seeing him.
Interesting.
So maybe I need to go check in the freaking, like, inn? Would he be in the inn?
Where did I put my...
Or do I need to check here at nighttime? Like, I don't know what to do. Because... What is all that?
Somebody's getting beaten up.
Yeah, what the heck?
And you don't even see him.
Yeah.
That's so odd. Do you
That
think it's
was
the guy you're supposed to be
really
looking for? He's getting beat up and you're supposed to help him?
Dude, I have no idea. But it was a, like, monster slaying quest.
Oh.
So I want to sell the freaking stuff I got
Yeah.
in this monster slaying quest.
Yeah, the 80 we last had last Wednesday, the day I took off, was a bit too much. Yeah, it's too much for this already. Like, but last year we didn't even go over 100 degrees where I live, and that's not very common. Like, usually we reach 100 or more. Not much over. Like, you know, tops like 102 or something, you know. But we didn't... I think the highest we reached was like 98. It was kind of wild. So we had such a weird summer, and then it's just the winter was even weirder with it going back and forth between spring-like weather and winter weather. And then we've now had it where it's almost spring, and then we had winter weather come up, and it was like, dude, it's literally snowing outside. What the heck? You know, like, it was just, it's been so odd. But climate change is not real, guys. Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hello. She probably hates our guts, dude. She ain't gonna be a whore for us.
I'll find you later.
I don't know. This is all weird.
You just feel weird about it? What do you mean?
Like, this... I don't know. This, not being able to find this random dude that I'm
Yeah.
gonna sell this
But
stuff
you've had
to,
trouble
and, like,
finding people before,
Yeah.
so I just think it's like a weird game. Like you said, sometimes it has to do with the time of day, right?
yeah.
I wish they would tell you that. I bet you the second one will be a lot better at that kind of thing, so...
Yeah, so I'm thinking about just doing a different quest, I guess. I just wanted to do that while I was here, because... I have a couple that I finished that I could sell to that same guy and get some money.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I don't buy my stuff.
guess it's time to go to the swamp.
Again?
Mhm.
Yeah. I wonder how
Yeah.
far along you are in Witcher. Like, what's the main
Oh my
plot?
god, I
Like,
have so much stuff. I need to sell some of this.
like, I wonder what the big bad boss is gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, what is the
Mhm.
finale?
Yeah, dude. I don't freaking know.
Because there's no way you have to do all these things before the end of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually they give you an abundance so that you can just kind of pick and choose what you do. Or you could do it all, but, like, you don't usually need to.
Grant me a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go put Spencer down real
Okay.
quick.
Sounds good.
I don't even know where I just set down. Like, I swear I just had it.
Well, there's a sewer entrance down here? What?
Did you? Oh, in the, like, fancy city?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Oh, I feel like I do remember this, actually. Alright.
Knights should fight monsters.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge.
Now let's see. Let's see if it lets me go this way. Let's see. What? Wow. That's kind of funny. He's pretty accurate.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of...
How can I help?
Don't think I've seen that flower very often, so that's cool. What? Do I just have to use Triss's house, I guess? We get everywhere from here. I feel like I just had to use Triss's house, so let's do that. I know I can use her house to portal to places, so I might just do that. Oh, there's more of this flower. That's good. Collect some of that. Trish's house is this one?
Know your place, Witcher.
Oh, I guess it's like right around this corner. Okay. Cool. Yep, I want to teleport. That is correct. To the library. It's in here. I don't know why I went that way to go there, but okay. All right. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. This is over by... Sweet.
What do you need?
Let's see what you have to sell. I think I can sell some of my junk to you. Goat's milk. Fine, cheese. Okay, like all this is food, which can be good. So, how many potions do I have of healing? I feel like I made a lot. Five of those and 5 of those. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can probably sell some of this stuff. Let's sell... Yeah, I can sell the goat's milk for sure. I can sell that.
Spencer's so goofy, dude. I
What?
literally hugged him goodnight, like while he was in the... I, you know, closed his door a little bit.
Mhm.
I talked to him for a second, and then I'm about to leave, and he's like, "Hey, aren't you gonna hug me?" And I'm like, "Dude, I did
Yeah.
just hug you, but I'll give you another one." He was like, "Oh, yeah, you did."
He's so funny.
It's like he just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He is, needy like that. Okay. So I did not miss much, I assume.
Not so far. Just trying to clear out
Did you
this
find the guy or
freaking
no?
inventory. No, I never found him.
Dude, was he almost T-posing, dude? He was like, so he was like penguin.
Yeah, they do
Stance.
that sometimes.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So I know.
Shut up, kid.
Do you have anything you'll buy off
What
of
do you
me?
want?
No, I don't. Okay.
Sounds like intense music. I don't know why.
I know, right?
I don't know if they're just like, because sometimes video games don't do very well with like changing the music via the environment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, are you actually onto something, or is it just, oh no, it's just playing some random music, you know? Did seem to be just kind of random.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Freaking kids following him around everywhere.
I know, it's like, what is it about that? Is it just because he's so big and like, oh, white hair? Whoa, you know?
Super pale skin and stuff.
Is he pale? I guess I never noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's supposed to be kind of more like moonlight complexion, right?
Yep.
You don't really see his face too often.
No, not in this.
Yeah.
We'll all die.
Okay. I don't see Shawnee here. So she's probably
We
back
really
at
do need to watch some of the what is it called? I don't know where to find it, but I'll find it. Storyteller episodes. It was a PBS run thing with
Mhm.
John Hurt, but yeah, you would understand some of these stories that The Witcher has intermixed with if you would watch those with me, especially where the king wants to like do his own daughter.
Oh my god, yeah.
Which isn't really how they phrase it, obviously, on a PBS
Sure,
show.
right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, no, he's like totally distraught that he's like, oh my god, I have to marry my daughter. Like he is like
Yeah.
so messed up in the head about it.
It's
You
awful.
can tell he's like, but I have to. It's my duty. And then it's like,
Mhm.
she's like, heck no, you don't have to. What are you
Right.
thinking?
Right.
And so yeah, I don't even remember how that story ends. Like really. And then the porcupine one or hedgehog one, like literally that's one of the stories in the storyteller. So
I want a puppy.
Oh, I can tell him a different answer now.
oh,
You'll get a dog someday, I promise.
Okay. That felt very fake and bullcrap.
yeah, dude. If the
I
kid
don't
can't
mean
see
it.
Between that,
I
like,
don't mean it, kiddo, but
Yeah,
whatever.
watch Alvin freaking die tomorrow, and he's like, "You promise." Dies, and then he haunts your ass. Whoa, Daytime was saying the budget.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't even see.
Wait, now I can gift the ring?
Wait,
Again?
you already did, right?
And she said I can't accept it. Yeah, so why does it keep showing it?
I don't know. Maybe you have to keep forcing the issue.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Daytime. I haven't been getting into as much new stuff as I'd like. It feels like I haven't, it feels like this hasn't been a great year for gaming. This is the last 12 months roughly. I would agree. I don't think there's been any, like, hype on anything, and I'm not even, like, hugely in, like, the gaming world. But I feel like I hear things from you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I see a few clips here and there. I see some other people game, you know, like on YouTube. And I really haven't heard any hype about anything. Like, I don't know. There hasn't been like, oh my god, I
just
can't
started
wait for this to
hearing
come out.
some
What?
hype about a game called Crimson Desert.
Okay.
I haven't really seen yet a lot about it. I was just watching a
Yeah,
person
yeah.
that I do review it, and they were kind of like, I thought it was too good to be true, but I've played 100 hours now, and I can't wait to put another 100 in.
Wow.
So, and they're pretty reasonable when they talk about stuff usually.
Sure,
so I
yeah,
trust
they're
their
not just like,
opinion.
oh, I'm gonna sell out for like, you know, this
Right,
video game.
right.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Well.
I don't know anything about it yet, but they're saying
But that's
that
kind
it's
of
really good.
that's bad though that you can only think of like really one,
Yeah.
right? Because I feel
Mhm.
like usually it's like, oh, this is coming out and this is coming out. I feel like it's been on a decline for a while now, and
Well,
I
it's
feel
'cause
like
I feel like every studio is trying to force companies to make multiplayer games.
yeah,
And this is just like a good old single player game where they
Yep.
really thought out what they wanted to do and made it happen.
I really
and
like single player games like more so. That's just my vibe though. Like I get why you do the online, you know, it's like hang out and
it's
like
really fun to
work.
play a good game with friends, but
Yeah.
do admit, like usually single player games are more quality games.
yeah,
The fun comes from playing with your friends typically.
yes, for sure.
The game just needs to not get in the way of that, but often they do. Ooh.
Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, not much. Yeah, exactly. I remember that stuff being really hyped, but like even that was like, you know, not everybody's has a Switch or even the Switch 2, I should say. So it's like, yeah, if you're a Switch user, that was exciting, but it's also kind of very predictable. It's nothing new. You know, yes, they did some change up on how you do Mario Kart, and Donkey Kong Bonanza was kind of fun and a little different, but like it's like same world, same characters, same mechanics, right? So nothing like crazy new. So it wasn't like whoa, this is mind blowing, or at least not in my head. It isn't. Maybe it was more hyped than I know, but not much else I'd call great. Resident Evil Requiem I liked. Oh yeah, I did hear about that one coming out. I do remember that. But again, it's not like it's its own thing, and it's not like we haven't had like a bajillion of these Resident Evil stuff. So again, like yeah, there might have been hype within the own community, which Smosh was like talking about too. Like they were, because they played some of them. But it's not like a whole like, oh my god, I have to wait outside the game store for this or whatever. You know, I guess that doesn't really happen nowadays anyways.
Mhm.
But, you know, that kind of hype. When when it was focusing on Grace and not Leon's more action-based gameplay. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Though I found another free demo of a game I found very fun. Dinch Attack? Dinch I don't know. Sorry. It's on Steam also. It's like, picture a skateboarding game with stunts and everything, except you're on a train. Okay. So you're on a train doing stunts. Is Witcher shrunk? Wait, what happened to the ratio? I didn't touch it. I swear I didn't change anything on Witcher, but something is definitely wrong with that ratio.
Are you sure you didn't change?
I swear to God I didn't press any. I don't even know how to. You literally see me stretching the ones that I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I didn't touch The Witcher. All I've ever done is edit my own, which is like Onirism or a different one. I don't even know how to do that. Okay. That was fixed. It looked weird, but I thought I didn't think anything of it earlier. And then I saw that some of the stuff was cut off.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why it was like that. Wait, so you really just fit it to screen? I thought you had to do some fancy, like, put in the right, like,
We've kept it more
dimensions.
standard now.
Oh,
So what
okay.
happens is we catch it in 1080p now
Uh-huh.
and stream it in 1080p.
But I thought because
But
of
I
how
have
long your
this.
monitor is.
Yes,
oh.
but I have the game playing.
Oh, and it
and-
doesn't catch the black bars? Because I thought it would catch
Because
the
it-
black bars.
Because I've made the game not the stretched resolution.
But some of the games have done that, right? Where they, like, catch the black bars on the
Because
side?
some games don't let me do this.
Okay,
like
I guess
this.
I don't understand.
Some games don't let me do it the way I want to do it.
Okay.
To where it's just nice and clean to
Okay.
catch everything. So I
I'll
have to
trust
do.
you on it. This is what I'm saying. I wouldn't have
Sometimes it's
changed it
harder
because
to
I have
get it
no
to-
idea what
to
I'm
work
even
right.
talking about.
Dang.
I'm surprised with such an old game that it worked out for you.
Trying to figure out what to do with my silver point. Because I feel like I'm fighting monsters more often than people, don't you think?
Yes, definitely. But that doesn't mean it won't flip soon. Because,
Right.
like, I assume the big bad will be human-based, you know what I mean? So let's see.
Yeah.
daytime.
No, they are. We're trying to hunt down a human.
No,
Right.
yeah. I'm
So,
just
like-
saying, like,
Maybe I should invest in more dexterity, so it gives me more dodging and attacking and parrying and resistance to stuff.
yeah. Daytime. Yeah, the train thing sounds interesting because I don't know how you do tricks and stuff like on a train. A train doing ridiculous stunts that no train could possibly perform. A train on tracks that can jump or to other tracks. See, this is what I was imagining, but
What?
also like I couldn't believe that my way of thinking when you said stunts and stuff was like, I'm like, there's no way, but you're now saying exactly what I was imagining. Flip around in the air, dive onto the ground, right along walls, drive on ceilings. That's insane. I love indie games, dude. The indie scene is where I find myself, where I find the stuff I didn't know I like, and it's getting more polished. Yeah, I do believe that people are diving more deep into it, and then like actually putting more, or they're getting more support, you know, so, because of a lot of people that are fed up with the big corporations and crap. So I think that it's more viable, you know, for people to be doing self-made like kind of games or small studios, like very small, you know. So I'm not surprised that it's like moving up and up. Donkey Kong Bonanza felt like its own thing, especially with the ability to smash through the terrain. Okay. So it was a little different for Nintendo, for sure. The world, because that is very new for Nintendo to have like their own world, just like you can wreck it if you want. I didn't know that. Again, I haven't played it. I don't have the Switch 2. I'm just gonna wait for my Switch 1 to get fried and then upgrade, because by then it'll probably be a Switch 3. So you know,
Yeah.
I might as well just wait. I hold on to things as long as possible. Like, I literally still have my iPad from 10 years ago, so
Yeah, you
over
do.
10 years ago. God, that's insane.
Alright. Time to see if...
That
Oh,
thing
it goes
ain't
too
dead
fast.
yet, although
Look at
it
that
has
door staying
officially.
open.
Oh. Ooh. That was awkward.
Who is that coming inside?
Shawnee's house?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was Shawnee's house.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is strange.
Dude, what's going on at this?
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, did you watch the video of the kids who made Shredder? Yeah, it was really cute. Like, it would be like
Oh, you
such
did
a-
watch it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just watched it like while I was,
Mhm.
hanging out with the kids at some point. Oh my god, that scared me. I forgot that happens. Yeah, I honestly give them props because it was kind of insane. Like, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could stand up at that young of an age and like really present, like have a presentation like that. They seemed so like. They also seem very like scripted on some of the stuff, which is such a kid thing too, to be like, okay, we gotta prepare every single thing we're gonna
Yes.
say, and then like it's kind of more stiff in some ways, but then like
Yeah.
you could tell when they loosen up and they're just talking, like it's just funny. It was great though. Like honestly, so impressed with that. Like I don't think I could ever. I definitely want to make a video game at some point. I don't understand how you even get started. I want to make cartoons. I would love to freaking make a cartoon, but I don't have the time to do frame by frame kind of stuff. Like I need to find a program where it'd be super simple, where like because I looked into like what Bluey is made from, and oh my god, if I could afford that program and like have the time to learn it, it would be so easy to create a cartoon. Not easy,
Yeah.
but like it would be easier because you could have all the body parts and all the smiles, the facial expressions, and like you just like copy and paste. You just throw it on there. It's just like that's why animation has gotten so much easier to do because you can just like have
there are
all these
tools for
things.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why most animation now is not hand drawn. I almost think like there's probably almost 0% that's hand drawn anymore. Like it just doesn't make any sense to. Although I do say that I miss hand-drawn stuff because I miss things like Rescuers or Aristocats or the Black Cauldron, where you can like see like the sketch lines behind all the painted stuff and everything. Like it just looks so beautiful, and you're like, wow, I can really see how they made that, And now we don't have that character to it anymore, but it is what it is, Can't be helped. Oh, who's attacking you?
It's a monster thing.
Oh, gotcha. I thought the humans were attacking you, so I was really confused. I was like, why did they just come at you like that?
No.
I didn't even see the monster. I wonder if in the future cell shading will be easier to do. Cell shading. I don't know if I know what that means just based off of the word, but I'm sure I know what you're talking about if I would just see what it is. Lines and stuff, because it was later. I think they did it like 20 years later. I feel like the Rescuers, the first one, was like done in like, I don't know, 78 or something, and then the next one was done in like the 90s or I guess maybe the 80s. I don't know. I felt like it was a long time in between. I could be totally wrong on
Dude, who's
that.
letting their child run around at night?
But the first one kind of
monsters.
freaked me out because of the alligators as her pets, and Sheila's like the evil woman was just kind of like, she was kind of grody. So yeah, she kind of reminded me of like the woman from the orphanage and like Little Annie, or what is it called? Annie. Is it called Annie?
Probably
called
just Annie.
Yeah, Annie, like the orphan Annie. She
Yeah.
She started off as a comic. With white eyes, dude. Just purely
eyes?
just white eyes, dude. There was no pupil. There was no coloring.
That's pretty
just
cool.
white freaking eyes. She looked demonic, dude. I don't know what art style that was. I only saw one, and I was just like, huh?
Dude, where is this guy? He just does not
Nowhere to be
exist.
found. He's not real.
Yeah, apparently freaking not.
I was going to watch that again. I love the rescue. I love the rescuers. I love. Although, like, the guy kind of freaked me out in Rescuers Down Under. Obviously, he was kind of creepy, but he was more funny, I guess. I don't know. Like, because like ridiculous, I should say. Just kind of like he was definitely off his rocker, but he felt more dangerous in a way. Like, he would kill you. Whereas the lady, I feel like she would, like, definitely punish you or accidentally kill you. I feel like being neglectful. So, like, there was two different kind of killers, you know? But anyways, with the Rescuers, as a kid, I liked the sequel better because of the focus on the excitement and Cody's, plight being more
Alright.
dangerous. Right. In a way than Penny's. Yeah, it was definitely different. And I agree with that. Like, as a kid, I just liked the Down Under more. I think that it's flipped now, but that's just because, like, I can appreciate them in different ways now. Oh my god, I forgot about, like, the moonshine in the first one that the mouse drinks. What was his name? Was it Bernard? Like, the guy mouse? Bernard! As an adult... Oh, wait. But the first one appeals to me more now as an adult, since it's more emotional. It's very much more emotional. Like, that poor girl, dude, she just wanted a freaking family. I was so glad that they resolved that in the end. Like, she was an orphan.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, a couple adopts her just to use her to get, like, this crystal skull in the ground.
Yeah.
And they, like, abuse her for it, basically. And then, like, all she wanted was a freaking family. You know, and
That's
in
awful.
the end, obviously they get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. At least that's what from what I remember, that's what it was. I haven't watched it in a long time. See, while Cody was locked in a cage and then tied up, Penny had more freedom to move around. Yeah, Cody was, like, he was gonna be fed to alligators at some point, wasn't he? Yeah. Which is kind of funny. Or crocodiles, whatever they are. Which is kind of funny that they both had, like, crocodiles and alligators and stuff. I'm pretty sure the first one had alligators. The second one was probably crocodiles. Because there is a difference, but I just don't know. But yeah.
Oh, Kalkstein. Would you look at that?
Huh? You saw who you need to talk to?
Yeah.
What the freak?
Well, not the guy
Oh.
I've been looking for the whole time, but one of the guys I've
One
been
of the
looking
guys.
for this whole
Okay.
time. Holy crap. Dang.
Penny had more freedom to move around, yet had nowhere to go.
Greetings, Witcher.
I'll
What are you
continue
doing
in a
this
second.
tower? Finally! I've waited so long! Kalkstein. The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your
That's
reward.
you're dang right I did. Oh, 1,000 orens. Nice.
And crocodiles would bring her back. And Cody's reaction is basically, this sucks, I hate this. Yeah. It's for real, though.
I'm here about the notes.
He didn't seem like
You
that
have
frightened by
found
it,
more
really.
marrow for me? No. Ghoul blood. Ah, yes. From the outskirts, right? No matter. Here it is. I don't actually need it anymore,
Wow.
but I'll
Wow.
find some use for it.
Wow.
How goes your research? I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it. Maybe you can tell me about this later. Yes?
I love how he's like, I'm not even interested in this nonsense,
Mhm.
even though it's like he's totally onto something.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty funny. Huh. Garlic. Talisman. A vampire repelling talisman.
Nice.
Alright.
Do you think guys made that up so that women wouldn't eat garlic and have, like, stinky breath? Like, only a vamp. Wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because actually, vampires don't like garlic. Wait, so then what would be? Well, who made that up? Like, what would be the reason? You know what I mean? Like, oh, maybe somebody hated a dish, and it had garlic in it, and like they're like, ew, I hate garlic, and then they're like, oh, he must be a vampire then. Like,
Yeah. I have no idea.
like that's such a bizarre one.
You know what? I should
Yes?
rest here until it's morning, so it's like less dangerous for me to travel. Because I am in the swamp, where I have the plants that like to murder me instantly.
Yeah, they love to poison you, dude.
Yes, they do.
Penny's reaction to her situation is to pray and cry. Yeah. I saw a reviewer claim the sequel was better because of the excitement, but I just feel the original drama works better. Yeah, like I said, I think for kids, I agree with the reviewer that there was more excitement and that it was brighter too. It was very bright and colorful compared to the first one, which was like usually at night and very depressing and sad. And that was to set the mood, right? It was two very completely different moods.
I can finally collect
So
these flowers.
I think as an adult, I would say the first one definitely did better at the emotional level. But as a kid, I think that the second one did better towards the kids, you know? Like they could watch it with more entertainment for it. You just hear things like popping up and you're like, no to do. Ignoring.
Oh man, look at these guys.
She's like a more evolved version.
Mm-hmm.
Second generation.
Oh, and there's wolves out here too still, like...
Yeah, there are.
Oh my goodness, dude. I'm about to get destroyed.
Oh my god. It's like how as a kid I liked the second live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that movie better because it was more lighthearted and playful, but as an adult I prefer the first for its greater amount of character drama. I never saw the live action ones except for one. And I don't know which one that was because I thought there was more than just two. We saw one with Stephen Amell and Megan Fox. Megan Fox sucked as always, and Stephen Amell saved the day. Because honestly, otherwise I would have never watched that thing. Like he
Yeah, dude,
really
that
put some
movie-
character into it, you know.
Yeah, everything in it was like just really...
Like she was
lame.
like, "Okay, guys, like he found us out," you know. Like
Yeah.
she's just
Her
always
acting
the
is
worst.
just really
dude.
bad.
It's just always
Yeah.
the same. Like
Mhm.
they always put her into this role where she's just kind of nonchalant and just kind of there as like the sexy girl, I guess.
Yeah.
And I just don't get it. Like, yeah, she's pretty, but she's not like, oh, wooga, you know, like, okay.
My goodness.
I mean, yeah, I would do her, but like, I wouldn't be with her because there's not much personality there.
Oh my god.
She'd be fun, I guess. I don't know. She might be kind of bored in bed. I feel like she's probably not that exciting, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, maybe I would put my face in her boobs, but that would be it.
You're ridiculous.
Well, I don't need personality for boobs.
Oh my god. That's what they were thinking when they hired her for Transformers. Wait, where's Vasca?
Vasca. Where?
She's not here, but that's who I came to see.
Darn
Oh
it.
yeah, go hair. Maybe she's out here, I guess.
Yeah, maybe she's looking
Oh yeah,
for you.
she's right here.
Greetings. Much has changed.
Oh.
Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
How dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The Waterlords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes, but we have another problem.
Speak, Veska.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you. Their boss, Roland Bleinheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just that.
We could
The
use
lords are
more
showing their
rain.
dissatisfaction. Vaska left grain on the altar and found a knife there the next morning. Bad omen, yes. Signifies wrath. Those strays from the dry lands are the cause. The Lord's wrath will reach the intruders.
Oh.
Pray we are spared.
This is where you could get the demo of the stunt
What?
train game. It's pretty short. Maybe it could work for another stream.
Tell me about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his... The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is... neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I think I would like to play that demo. I can do it this Sunday, and if it's really short, like, I could probably just do the demo, and then we can just finish off the stream with, like, Onirism. So I can definitely do that, because it sounds, like, so funny, just, like, so random.
All right. Need to free the brickmakers working in 3 places: the cave, the glade, and near the collapsed tower. Well, yeah, the collapsed tower is...
That's pretty close by, right?
No, that's where I
Oh.
came from.
Oh.
Cave. What do they mean by the glade?
Isn't a glade, like, a bunch of... Like a... Oh. I feel like usually it has to do with something of separation of, like, water and...
Yeah, like maybe where their old camp was? Would that be the glade? Like this area?
How would you spell glade?
Glad, I would think.
Oh, okay. I thought that was glad.
Where's my cat?
Oh, DE, I meant to say, my bad.
D-E. Okay, with an E.
Yeah,
okay, okay.
my bad. I cut myself short on accident.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, it's just a bunch of land. So I assumed it was, like, separation of, like, water and land, like...
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would just be like a, oh, this little pile of land between all this water is a glade.
So do you think,
So-
like, this might be the glade?
Or it could be like
this.
that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those two.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, the cave is there, so I want to do the
So
cave
do the
first,
cave and then maybe just
that.
make a roundabout.
Yeah,
But
like,
you could
go
go like,
around.
you could follow this area and see if
Yeah.
it's there. And then you can just, yeah, I don't know. Because it could be, I feel like it could be either.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like a glade could include, like, a swamp, you know? Like, I could be wrong, but... Yeah, I'm looking forward to the full game, which looks like it'll be substantial. The map shown off in the demo makes it clear that it'll be a lot. There'll be a lot in the full game. That's cool. It's good that they already have like plans. It's good that people are giving out demos too, because then it'll get you kind of hooked and like, oh wow, I'll add this to my wish list and can't wait to see when it's done, you know, and people can give feedback and all that. You can kind of see if there's a lot of hype for it to finish it, like whatnot, you know.
Where is this cave?
Remember, it's really hard to find if it's that one cave. Yeah. It was like so awkward. You're like, oh wait, let me loot this dead body real quick.
Yeah, it's got some stuff, dude. He had some stuff, man. Alright, I should probably save.
Yeah, it's probably very wise.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, dude, and we've made that mistake before.
Yep.
Not only just like because of fights, but like also sometimes the game just like shuts off and you're like, oof. Oof. That's a lot of people.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Look how many potions I've made.
Woo,
Let me
woo-hoo.
sort and stack. Look at all that. I have 6 immediate like full health potions. I have 6 healing over time, significantly faster potions.
You
Yeah.
got this. You got
Alright,
this.
I'm gonna take one of those and get to work. Alright.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Oh, wait a minute.
Die, bastard!
Oh, he's like... I upgraded his stuff enough that he disarms some of them by attacking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he can like disarm people now in group fights.
Cool.
We are saved at last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by
Oh, the old logging
area.
area.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Nice.
Dude, I'm gonna have a lot of Salamandra.
Yeah.
to sell.
This is boring.
You're just trying to loot around. Is that... Oh.
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from
Oh,
my
is this the
knees
boy
and
that's been
tears off my
missing?
chains.
Are you the
Ooh.
brickmaker's lost child?
I
That's
sat
so
on
funny.
foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies,
Okay. Hurry up.
the lords.
Right. I'll be going.
That's so funny, dude. You're like, dude,
Yeah.
shut up.
He gets annoyed so easily, dude. It's funny.
Yes.
He's like, okay.
He's got like no patience, dude,
Yeah,
for somebody
dude.
who's lived so long.
Right, you would think.
Yeah, you think
living
like,
hundreds
oh,
of
I've
years and
seen it
stuff,
all,
like,
so...
he's got nothing but time. Oh, chat disconnected. What?
Uh-oh. Oh no, yeah, frames
Successfully
are getting
connected.
dropped right now. Is Steam trying to update something else, do you think?
Let me check and see.
Because it's dropping fast. Freaking Steam. I guess what I should do is like, download anything. No, nothing. Right?
Paused.
Yeah. It stopped. Frames are done dropping.
Only update game at launch.
It's still... It's dropping again. It wasn't dropping and now it's dropping again.
Let me see what's...
Sorry guys, if you guys can even hear us, we're gonna try to what's going on with the stream. Yeah, the stream. It was doing this earlier, but that was only because Steam was trying to update a game, and so it was taking a lot of.
Is it still dropping? Connecting? Network?
Yeah, it's doing
Oh.
it slower, but it's still doing it. What, OBS or?
I think our internet connection is the problem. It was like, it's
Dang.
not doing any. Like, we're not doing anything on the internet right now.
Great.
Yeah, it's not a game this time. It was the internet, I
just
think.
the internet this time. Being weird. Well, it
think
stopped
so.
dropping frames, so maybe
Yeah.
it'll be okay. This time it actually didn't result in this stream pausing for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, no, it's dropping frames again. What the heck? So what is... Earlier, it was pausing a lot. Yeah, earlier it was because of Steam trying to update a game. It's starting to now stop again. What the freak?
Okay.
But in the past 20 minutes or so, including when it dropped frames, it didn't pause the stream. Interesting. So what's going on?
It's set to like a constant bitrate that's not that high. I don't know
Yeah.
what's happening.
Now it's good again. I don't know, dude. It's just a really bad night for it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. After this, I'll check and see if you have any like updates and
updates
stuff
on the,
like
yeah.
that. Because
I do think I had updates for the Stream Deck, this Steam Deck, but or whatever it is, Stream Deck.
yeah,
But that's it. That's all I can think of. I don't feel like anything else told me about updates. But then again, sometimes that just happens where they won't say it outright. You just kind of have
Right.
to update it manually. Yeah, that would probably be good.
God, disconnected again.
No.
And I can't see what it's doing on there.
Yeah,
'cause
'cause
the
the
camera's
camera-
right in the way.
It
yeah.
is dropping. Let's see. Okay. Stop dropping frames, and it's good again. So is it just gonna do that every few minutes? Like, that's ridiculous. I'll let you know if it gets really bad. I'll occasionally look. Guys, let us know if it's, like, really bad and unbearable to watch, because otherwise, like, I wouldn't want to stream if it's, like, unbearable to watch. This is crazy, though. I don't understand why it's doing this. Hopefully that was the last of it dropping frames. I can only hope.
I'll make you squeal.
It's running fine here. That's good. It stopped dropping frames a second ago. So hopefully we're good. But it was kind of going off and on for a little while. It dropped like 1,600 frames in like 2 minutes, you know? At least that's what it felt like. Maybe it was over like 3 or 4, but still.
See that one guy back there? He was in the fight, but he got disarmed.
Oh, and he's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool. This isn't going so bad.
No, you're doing good now. Like we
Thanks
said,
be
probably
to
more
the
people than
Lords.
monsters
You're
now.
free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Good thing I made lots of potions. Sounds like I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, dude. I'm like now paranoid and checking the frame, but we're good so far.
Yeah.
The combat in this game looks very basic. It's like how in Skyrim combat is basic, but the world is very compelling. Yeah, Skyrim was probably a bigger world than this though, right? Like very open world.
Yeah, it was a lot newer game, so it was an actual open
okay.
world that you could explore, and you'd find secret caves and stuff all over the place, mountain ranges to
Yeah.
climb up and down.
I've never played Skyrim, but from what Caleb said,
Skyrim's
it
really
seems really
fun.
cool. Yeah.
It's a really good game. Like, there's a...
Is there like
it's
a
a
main
meme.
storyline?
Oh, yeah,
And
for
then,
sure.
like,
And
yeah.
DLCs that
Okay.
continue the storyline, and tons of side quests that are actually, like, full-on stories
That's
themselves.
cool. Yeah.
That build up the
it's
world.
not just
like,
like oh, an errand you have to run. It's like oh,
there's a reason they've been able to convince people to buy it 100 times. Because
Yeah.
it was a great game.
I'll have
But...
to play it sometime, I guess.
For sure. I would love to play it again too, because it's been so long by
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It would be like a good, fresh experience.
We have it
of
on PlayStation, don't we? Or
I have it on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I picked it up because it was on sale,
Okay,
and
yeah. I was like,
why
I thought
not?
we had a Skyrim.
We do have it on.
Okay. But
If
yeah,
you want to
have it
see
on
it buggy
PC.
and all, I mean, that's the OG experience.
We gotta have the original way to play.
Yep, here the PlayStation attempt to take off like a jet plane.
Friggin' jeez.
Dude, these bozos are right here.
Oh my god. I'm trying to do my art to stay awake, y'all. Like, dude, I'm
It's
struggling.
that bad.
Yeah, like, my eyes are trying to close constantly right now. They're
See, look at all these guys.
Oh, yeah, they're just waiting around now. That is such a good one. You did a good one.
And now he's been disarmed too. Yep, it was a good thing to upgrade. Yep, was definitely worth it.
Have you heard about the DLSS5, the new up?
Yes, that's making everyone get yassified. It's turning everyone into like AI generated babes.
Oh my god.
It looks so bad.
Upscaling tech that basically makes games look like AI generated pictures.
Yes.
People have been complaining
The
about
Yassify
it.
filter, I told you, it is that bad. It really is. People are memeing it so hard. It's like
I
it
don't know,
it takes the game's Double D character and turns them into like a Triple Z or whatever. Like it just it's
Show
ridiculous.
D-Time, link me something. Give me an example. I have to see this.
And then
Thanks.
and then like to me part of what makes it really bad too is like that already is bad.
Yeah,
And like
for sure.
really kills the vibes of a lot of games. Like don't get me wrong, there's a place for like Gooner games or whatever. But like not everything needs to be that, obviously. But it's even ruining like the backgrounds and environments of games because it makes everything really bright and like kind of I don't know, like really artificial lighting and stuff like that. It just like it kills everything in my opinion. Like the
I have to
people
see
the
this. You'll have
people
to show me
the
later.
people are most obvious and noticeable
Yeah.
because that's what they're trying to highlight and show off is like look how real it looks and it's like I mean it looks as real as like fake shit.
Right,
You know, not like as
right.
real as real life. It looks as real as AI can get, and that's not that great.
Not good, yeah. Thank you for linking. Let me see.
Yeah,
On
dude.
NVIDIA.
Oh yeah, they have already tried backpedaling it. Like, well, no, it's gonna be more than just this. Like, trust us. This is not all it is.
Here's the actual official page for it, and scroll down and see how awful the examples are. I'm excited. I'm so curious, dude. Look at how it ruins the characters for Resident Evil Oh god.
Yes, dude.
Oh wait! I think I saw
seen-
this.
Yeah.
I think I saw a thing about it. It was showing. Oh no, I think they were using. No, I think I was thinking of something else. What?
Oh, you don't have the comments.
Oh,
up.
there
That's
we go,
crazy.
there.
Okay. I guess I just go back to.
Yeah, dude, this is like so
I'm gonna go over here first and see what's going
bizarre.
on.
Ew, this guy looks so bad. Like here's just the guy, and then like
Yeah.
it's just what? It looks so like that. Is,
And like, look at the background environment and stuff. Like, look.
it
It's
has like way more character to it, and then
Yeah.
you like got rid of everything, and it looks so fake. I think they really thought they did. Oh no no no! Ew. No.
Yeah, like it's okay for games to have an art style and direction.
Yeah. Ew. Ooh, I hate that. Ugh. Oh, it's so disturbing, guys.
Oh yeah, the Bethesda face. that was good.
That I don't know. That doesn't look much different. To
But
me,
look at how much it kills the vibe.
Oh no, for sure.
Look at
for
how
sure.
like dark and eerie, and
Yeah,
like,
it's so true.
you're out in space. It's meant to be like very like like, and now they just
This
make
just
it.
doesn't even look like the same person. You got rid
Yeah,
of
no.
skin color and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's insane.
my God,
It is just
guys.
completely changing how a game looks. It's like putting a bad filter on a game.
And they thought this was a good idea.
Yeah, like somebody was like, let's put billions of dollars into this.
Dude. Ew, I just, no, I hate it. I really do. Oh, wait, that doesn't look any different. I'm very confused. Dude, that was god awful. Thank you for sharing.
Oh,
That's
wait a minute.
insane that they think that was gonna fly with us. I'm not gonna lie though. So people that use AI generative and AI and stuff, sometimes we've been able to bully like people on Facebook to not use it anymore.
Yes.
Like some big creators that I think somebody else is managing their page. I really do. Most of the time it's somebody else managing their Facebook page, their fan pages, whatever. And so then they'll use some AI filter or whatnot. And like it happened with Call Me Chris. And I do not believe that Call Me Chris is a creator that actually likes Gen AI. Like, I do not think they would use that typically. And so, like, there was a bunch of us being like, stop this, we hate it. And people being like, no, we think it's cute. Stop putting people down. But there was enough of us that were like, don't do this. And, like, I unfollowed because I'm like, I'm not going to follow this. I'm not going to support it. And then she was like, hey, sorry, that was, we have somebody else running it. They thought they were just following trends. We will try to be more diligent, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, cool. Taking accountability, Same thing happened with a different creator that I don't even really follow, but I just happened to, follow one of her friends that they do collabs together. And so, I was seeing that the friend was doing a bunch of AI stuff, and I'm like, ew. And then, the next day, they were like, okay, guys, sorry, we were just experimenting. We thought it was cute, but we took it all down, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah. You guys are, definitely, oops. We thought way more people were okay with this crap than they are, It's great, though. I'm glad that people are like, oh, shoot. We don't like this AI. Let's get onto this creator and be like, don't use it. And then they actually, do something about it, I think there are more people out there that don't like it than do, At least on the internet side that I'm on. We are against it. Gen AI is so bad for us. I roasted Michael's. You know, like the craft store. I roasted them, dude. A lot of us did whenever they were doing this trend about, like, making, like, I don't remember what it was. It was, like, miniature dolls, but they looked like you or whatever. It was, like, really weird. And so they made miniature dolls that looked like somebody knitted them, you know? And I was just like, but you could have literally gotten one of your people to actually knit them. And actually show, like, hey, look, buy our crafts. You could make something like this. Instead, they use Gen AI, which is something that you don't want as a craft store. You don't want people to just be like, oh, I don't need to create stuff anymore. I can just make things with Gen AI.
Yeah.
So it's such a bad thing. So we roasted them, and they took it all down, dude.
Yep.
Like,
Dude,
it's
because of
messed
how
up.
I triggered this, I'm just fighting them all one at a time.
Dude, I see that. They're like... What the heck? That's crazy.
Oh, shoot.
No, they came at you now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, what
I
happened?
got stunned, and I'm gonna die. Oh, how far back am I gonna go? Oh, how far back am I gonna go? God
When was the
dang
last time
it.
you saved? Autosave. How long ago?
That
was... Wait, what time is that? Oh, God!
man.
Like, 7 minutes ago?
I think more than that.
Oh, I thought
think
I said 11.
17. Yeah, I had to go fight the people at the freaking other place again.
Oh.
So I'm definitely gonna need to save. I have to do the other 2 places now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have to do the
Dang.
camp, and then I have to do the freaking... Ugh.
Well, anyways, guys, keep the comments coming. I'll just be talking to you guys. No, there's nothing new there. I love how you guys are calling it a yesified version. It's like, yeah, it kind of is trying to do that on some of them. It's kind of wild. It's like, what is this? Why are we doing this?
Yep. Very unnecessary. Does not make it better.
So whenever we were talking about this, I was thinking about something else, and apparently, like, newly restored, like, certain Blu-rays and stuff from, like, old cartoons and stuff, like, it'll smooth, like, they've tried to smooth it over and, like, redo things a little bit here and there, and so, like, people, like, just showed an example of, like, Cinderella, and they're like, oh, now I know why you guys think her dress is blue. It's not blue, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's silver. I'm pretty sure her dress is supposed to be silver, but they made it blue over time. And so it was showing the Blu-ray comparison. It was like, yeah, I got rid of, like, all the drawing lines. It made her look smoother. It got rid of a lot of details in her dress. It's like, ew. I hate that. Like, why are we doing this right now? You know? So that's what I was thinking of whenever you guys were talking about that, which is kind of the same thing. It's not AI, at least I hope not. But it's like, it is like, dude, they're just getting rid of stuff, but they think they're making it better, and I hate that.
Yep. I liked it when games had unique styles.
Yeah, for sure. We don't, like, it's sometimes... Yeah, sometimes the art can be a little weird, but, like, that's a part of the charm. Like, you want to see that difference. You don't want everything to look the same. That would be so lame. Like, there are definitely video games that it's like, whoa, look at these graphics, they look so realistic. But there are plenty of games like Songs for a Hero that were like, it was cute with the art style because it was trying to be nostalgic for a certain thing. And the main point was more of, like, the game, like, the storyline than, like, how it looked, per se. You know, like, it obviously the look was on purpose, but...
Yeah.
If it looked realistic, it would have lost all of its charm.
Yep. And I played, like, all of the Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 through, like, the end of its main story saga, which was, like, 10 years of the game, right?
Right.
And in my opinion, the first game looked better, even though it was only on old-gen consoles, because it had a better art direction and theme, and they stuck with it, and they were committed to, we're going to make this, like, a kind of an eerie, desperate, like, survival type game, not a, like, all-over-the-place game. And so it had a consistent theme and vibe, and it worked. It was very, like, fitting. It pulled you into the environment. It made it feel very, like, you had to fight to survive. You were the last hope of humanity. The new one, the second one, kind of ended up gradually being all over the place with its design, which made it just less compelling. And even though there were things that were better about it, the technology was better, and they could do more, there just wasn't as much care put into it. So it didn't feel as meaningful, as impactful.
This is why indie developers and publishers are so important. Yeah, 100%. We get so much variety from all the art styles and just ideas, you know?
Yep.
What is that going over there? Is that a part of, like... Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
It was weird.
They create actual variety. Gelt had a Pixar-like look to it. Like a really old Pixar-y kind of, like, vibe, for sure. But then they also threw in some art style during, like, the story parts where it was, like, 2D, you know, just kind of changing it up. And then Bubsy 4D looks like a hand-drawn cartoon with a style I really like. Yeah, it's more kind of like how, Spider-Man took making comic books look 3D, you know? Bubsy's doing it with, like, yeah, it looks kind of like this goofy cartoon, but in 3D. It's good. The way they did it was, they did it really well, I think. Oh no, we're dropping frames.
Mess with me and die.
So many frames, dude. Did it happen last time when we did this fight?
No, I don't think so.
It's clearing up. Just let us know if you guys can see everything going on. It says the chat's connected again, but we did lose like 2,000 frames.
God, that's crazy.
Be right back, guys. You should save after
Yes.
this.
I saved after the last one. I'm
Yeah.
gonna save after this one. I'm gonna save as soon as I get on that bridge.
Yes.
Yep.
They forced us to gather herbs. Make
Oh
biscuit.
god. His
One group
head
hides in
is
the cave
interesting.
near the old logging area.
Yeah, I
I
did.
don't know, it's like so odd.
Mm-hmm.
Return home.
These guys are doing pretty good money-wise. Alright. Dang, I am like all full on stuff too. Saving. Let's go do this. Uh-oh.
Freaking plants, dude.
But I got my shield up in time this time. God, I love that spell.
It will help in these situations.
Yes, it does. Okay, let me save real quick on this bridge.
I cannot wait for this weather to like stop shifting so much. 'Cause
Right.
allergies, man, it's so bad. It's going to be over with. I don't want to have to take any more allergy pills.
Okay. So I need to take... I'm gonna take a couple things right at the start of this. Swallow. And I'm gonna take a, Oh, I could use this bomb. I'm gonna throw that bomb at them when they all get stacked
Nice.
up on the bridge.
You already saved and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save again because I already took my potions. So I'll just be ready to, like, start the fight again.
Yeah, for sure.
And then let's do this.
This is your end. Okay, buddy.
I'll kill you!
Some of them are just freaking standing there, dude.
Okay, so that just doesn't work on this guy.
You're dead.
Oh, you know what I should do? Bomb.
I thought you already said you bombed him.
I hadn't done it yet.
Gotcha.
Die, shit-eater! I'll kill you!
Closer and die.
What's happening? What? I have some kind of crazy effect on me that's not letting me do shit.
Oh no. Somebody really got you.
Why can't I
You're about to
move?
die. I think it was from that weird sluggy thing.
I think so. Like, why am I moving like this?
Oh, the thing is hurting the plant?
Yeah. I lured them over to— oh my god, I just took a potion and died anyway. Like, what the freak? What happened there at the end? Guess I gotta kill that thing, like, immediately.
Yeah, no
Unfortunately, what happened is last time, he spawned it in front of me, so I could fight it on the bridge.
And now, yeah, then he was
This
stuck
time-
behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of hard to deal with.
Oh.
What? It's
Excessive toxicity adversely affects Geralt's abilities and may even lead to his demise.
So, yeah.
Reduce toxicity by resting or drinking cleansing potions. Got it.
That
So,
potion didn't agree with your medical condition. Yeah, for real.
yeah, dude. So what happened was I
Like-
freaking drank too much potions and it made me sick, I guess.
Die, shit-eater!
Why is he just not landing any attacks? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on. Nothing is happening right now, except for you're getting hurt.
Like, I haven't landed a single fucking attack this whole time. Like, what
Maybe
is—
the bridge is messing you up.
really?
You're dead.
Ah, shit eater. Curse of the ancestors. Seriously. Yeah, this is such a weird battle to fight. This one is not going as smoothly as your other ones have.
Yeah. Like, how did it get worse?
Like, it should have been a little tougher, but not impossible, you know?
Okay. Let's try this. Let's bring them over to my favorite plant. I think I already did too much of this. I think I need to reduce my toxicity. I think I've already overconsumed.
Wow, you think you saved at the wrong place
Yeah.
then?
Oh, here we go. Yep, toxicity to 0.
It's fine.
And yeah, now look at him.
Yeah, now you're doing just fine. So yeah, I was something about that. That's crazy.
help me out.
No kidding. First time ever. Yeah, now you're trying to just order a few more.
So now I need to eat some food so I don't get my toxicity up. Get right back to full health, hopefully, and
Yeah, this will probably be your last battle tonight.
definitely, because I know it's getting late for you.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying.
Yep. My goodness. You know what I should have done too, and I will do before I start fighting these guys? I'm gonna put one of those weapon damage bonuses on my sword.
Yeah, that would probably help a lot.
There's so many things you can do in this game, and I haven't been
yeah,
using all
well,
the
it's
stuff.
because you've been saving it, you know, you
Look
just
at-
don't know.
That idiot just said boring. After his homies just got slaughtered.
It's like, God, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be.
Okay. Gonna save here with full health and less people to fight.
Yes, for sure.
And I'm gonna try to do a thing. Okay, time to save
that was
again.
it.
There's more people just
Oh
still
my
in there.
God, they're just not coming after you? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
How many more people? Is that it, do you think?
I think so.
It's crazy that they, like, were just far enough away.
Oh, this guy has a name.
Fart. Leader.
Oh, there's more people, dude.
A lot more.
Yeah, there's like seriously more people.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna loot some of these bodies real quick, I guess, while I recover some health.
For sure.
Sure, that's kind of cool. Illegal sword?
Oh, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Oh, I already forgot again
About
to use the
what?
weapon damage bonus.
Yeah, you were just talking about it.
Yep, so I'm gonna do that right now. Oh yeah, because there's like a bunch of these just laying around. So, yep. Oh, dang.
What?
Do I have one I can use that's in between 10 and in between 40%? Oh yeah, I have a 20%. Yeah, I'll use that. Dude, there are so many people here. They really weren't kidding when they said, you'll need an army. Like... Oh, no, 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 no. It's like over back here.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Just dummies? God dang. Did I just do that?
Oh.
And we actually did clear it out because I thought there were more people? Wow.
Oh no.
Well...
Did
oh
you
well.
save before or after?
I can't remember. Whatever. It was only a 20% thing. It's fine.
Those dummies got you.
Yep, they did. They faked me out. Okay. Well, cool.
So what are you supposed to do now? Report back and say, hey, I took care of it?
Yep. Pretty much.
Cool.
You know what I could do, though? Since I just saved, I could try fighting one of the stupid flower.
Yeah. Oh man, I got something caught in my throat.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, and that was a quest.
Nice.
Would you look at that? Why can't I collect these remains? Alright. I should save again.
Yeah, you just completed another quest, so.
Yep. And now I can go to... I just pull the quest, that'll make it easier. Oh. Apparently I didn't loot the guy good enough.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't loot the guy I
Oopsie.
needed to loot. Wow.
Whoa! That's wild.
That is crazy. Could you imagine?
You were probably just like standing on top of them and
Yeah.
then looting all around you and just like somehow
Mhm.
missed it.
Encrypted document. Look at that gibberish. And then I got a scroll of... Yeah. Oh, cool. For a potion made with werewolf fur.
Nice. You
go.
have some pellets, right?
Ooh, it unlocks the ability to upgrade my dexterity.
Nice.
Sweet. Sweet. And I think I still have some of those. Maybe I sold them all, actually? Did I? That would be crazy. I'm not seeing them down here in my ingredients.
Whoa.
I might have to go get some more furs. The boots with the fur. What?
I was playing on the radio the other day.
That's crazy.
Which I have actually never heard on the radio before in my
Nuh-uh.
life. Because I didn't listen to that crap. That crap, but it was just not my
That
music.
crap.
No, when I
That
say crap, that
crap.
just means thing to
Mhm.
me. It just means items,
Sure
like
it does.
stuff. So I never listened to that style or anything like that, and but I would hear it on Vine.
Mm.
It was always on Vine. It was kind of weird to hear the actual song, to be honest. It went on a little too long. It was very repetitive.
That's how pop is. That's what pop be.
Yeah, but like there wasn't even like the typical stuff where it's that, then something else, that, then something like it didn't change up.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I mean, that's like, I think probably why I just in general became very anti-pop at a young age, because those were like the kinds of songs that I feel like
and I don't
just
think I listened to those.
dominated the radio and like school and stuff like that. And I was like, man, this is just not very creative. Like, the beat is just repeating and looping. The singing is just repeating and looping. Like, we can do better than this.
A lot of how songs are made, though. Not even in just pop.
It is how a lot of songs are made, it's true. Yeah, it's not just pop that does it. You're right. That's just where
I just
got
feel
used
like
to
that's
hearing
like
it most.
the typical pattern that a lot of people just follow. Not that it's always like that, but I just feel like that is how it is. Like you have the, what do you call it? Like the bridge and like, you know, like it's just, they have a formula.
Yeah, a formula.
Yeah. But I feel like that's been around since forever. Like if you even look at like freaking Beatles, you know, or Elvis Presley, like I feel like not all of their songs were like that, but a lot of them were, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Let's talk to her about what we got done.
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
Okay.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you.
Hmm?
I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords.
Oh, have I mentioned the nostalgia by age chart? Oh, I never paid attention to the popular songs as a kid. I just never followed them at all. Yeah.
What?
I didn't listen to the radio much. I usually just listen to like what my parents listened to because that's just what was available to me. So I don't, there's a lot of songs that people are like, what? You never heard of this song? Or, oh, you never listened to this when you were a kid? And I'm like, no, because I was freaking homeschooled and like I wasn't around it. So no, I didn't hear it, you know? This tells a lot. People were asked what year they were born and what decade had the best whatever. Then from that, their age at the time was found, and it turns out most people think everything was the best in their teenage years. Yeah, a lot of the like stuff that you will forever love is like from your teenage years, like your middle school to like high school is like those are the biggest years. Like whatever is influenced in those years are going to be like, because you would say that's when you found your music.
Yeah.
Spencer too is finding his music, and
Yep.
that's probably going to be what he sticks with. I could tell you what I was listening to. And so it's just like something weird about that. It's just like that's what your brain is like, yep, this is now it forever. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it works that way. Like once your brain is made up, it's made up. It's like, nope. Yep.
Okay, she said I should go see the druids over here.
That was interesting that even they asked about the most reliable news reporting, because to be honest, I don't think I was thinking about the news when I was that young.
Oh, yeah.
That's so weird.
When I was a teenager, I wasn't, like, a young teenager. Like, Spencer's age, definitely. Like, preteen, early teens, definitely not. It wasn't, honestly, probably until very late teens, 20s, honestly, that I was really thinking about that stuff seriously.
Yeah, like a lot of these make sense, like the best fashion, the best radio, music, the happiest families. I don't know what that means. The best sporting events, whatever. Like you talk about your high school experiences with like, you know, what you did in sports and like what music you liked back then. So like it's definitely a bias to the around that age for everybody. It's interesting that we
Yeah.
do that. But and I'm just saying I'm pointing yours out because you didn't have that much time, but like it still like happened with you where
Yep.
it's like, but also you could say that just also would have been any time that you would have lost your memory because who knows? Who knows?
Right. Yeah, I wonder if I had, like, not lost my memory that early, but, like,
Yeah.
later on,
Right, that's what I'm wondering.
would
Like,
that have been the time? For me
right, because
compared
yeah,
to-
because you wouldn't have had anything.
Right? Or would I just not have one at all? Like, would it be
Yeah.
just completely ruined? Because that's
Yeah.
the only time that people will ever... I
I
don't
think
know.
honestly it's in your teenage years because that's when we're figuring ourselves out. We're trying to anyway. There's like a real big like, wait a minute, what am I gonna do in life? You know?
Bandits have appeared in the swamp.
The trees told me you slew every last one. We are
Wow.
very grateful, Wolf.
Farewell.
That's it.
In wet streda kemu, in
They sent me all the way over here just to be like, good job.
Yeah, pretty much.
The freak, dude. Well, you know what?
Thing is, well, I had my nostalgia bursts. I don't think this way at all. Stuff from my past is unwatchable, unplayable, unlistenable. That's interesting. I don't feel like that's the typical experience.
I have that actually somewhat too, though. Not always, but there's
Well, yeah,
some
sure,
stuff that
sure. Like you could look back and you're like, yeah, I don't miss that.
Mhm.
Or like, oh yeah, dude, that was totally cringe. Or like, oh, I would never watch that more. You know?
Yeah,
But
and like we
like-
talked about Skyrim.
Yeah.
A lot of people have just kept going back and replaying it over and over again, and I'm interested in playing it again now because
But you've had a break, yeah.
But I wasn't one of those that was like, oh, but like games just haven't gotten better since then.
Yeah.
So
Farewell.
yeah, nothing new from her. I'm gonna go try to kill some more wolves out here
Yeah.
to get some pelts to make that potion, hopefully.
Get some ass.
The only reason for you to do it. Where are you, wolves? Wolves, wolves. Wolves. Where are you?
Anyways, that's it for me, folks. You do whatever.
You're done.
I'm done because I have a major headache and my eyes are stinging
Okay.
because I'm so tired.
Dude,
You,
look at
you
those
really
things.
can't. Yeah, I know. It's weird. They're coming out, I feel like, with more and more things for you to attack.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, I'm not even seeing them here, so I guess I'm over it.
yeah, because usually they came pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like,
They must have migrated to a different area. I saw them earlier, remember?
uh-huh.
Maybe they just come out at night now?
Mm.
I don't know.
Or maybe you only kill them, like, you can only kill a group of them one time when you come to the
Mm.
swamp, and then, like, they would have to have time to respawn or something. I don't know. 'Cause I feel like you only ever see them one time
Yeah.
while you're here, and then you have to come back for it.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't kill them.
Oh,
I
you
saw
did-
them earlier, I don't think. I think I
Okay.
just ran past them.
Oh, okay. That isn't
Maybe I'm misremembering, but...
No, I don't think you killed them either. I don't really remember you doing that. Obviously, you don't have any wolf pelts, so.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
anyways.
I think we'll call it here.
Thank you all for watching. It sounds like I'm going to try to do a demo on Sunday of a game. I don't remember what it's called. It's with the train. Crazy Train. And now I have that song stuck in my head.
Crazy bus.
No.
Crazy bus.
The other
oh,
one.
going
like-
off the
rails
rails
on a
on a
crazy
crazy
train.
train.
Yeah.
There's
That
your girl.
no, dude, those boobs, man. Like, what the freak? So I'll be playing the demo, and then afterwards we'll probably just do a little bit of Onirism, and we'll call it good for Sunday. So we'll see you guys at 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time. All right, guys. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Bye.
Yo.